Hiya everyone, yep, back for another hammock camp, but I've got new gear. I've got a new 3x3 top, and I've got the one Tigress camo under blanket. So I can't wait to test that out because the under blanket is half the size of my snug pack one. So if that works, it saves space immediately. So we are expecting a storm today, a very big one that's going to last all night. So I can't remember the name of the storm, but I know it's going to be pretty big and the wind is going to be right up. So we've got to be on our A game. And also we are going to have a small box fire because at the end of the day, if it's going to hammer it down later on, it's only going to put the fire out anyway, and you'll be just losing battle. So I've brought my Trangia to cook my food on. I've brought some beers, some snacks, and we're going to have a good night. So before the rain comes in, let's get everything set up and I'll give you a tour. Hiya everyone, yep, I'm all set up. Got my 3x3, should be good enough for tonight, hopefully. But it's the, let me get this down a little. That's the top. I think it's about 20 to 25 quid on Amazon. It's the 3x3 in camo. That's new. And also what is new is the one Tigress under blanket. It's in camo. I got this because, let me get out of this. That's the 101 Tigress under blanket in camo. The reason why I got that is because Mooster Outdoors kindly gifted me the one Tigress hammock, which is up. Inside there is my standard Adventurer 400 sleeping bag. So hopefully all goes well. In my standard chair with the wonky leg. It's the Sunmar, but there's going to be a new chair coming this year. I'm very, very certain of that. But as you can hear, it started to rain. But I think it's time to go get some wood. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I've got the fire on. I've got my Mooster mug for a brew, which I'll be having very soon. Yeah, I got myself some Mooster's special coffee, which he always uses. It's the 3-in-1 caramel one. It's better than the red one, I'm telling you. Well, can't wait. I've got the hammock set up, as you can see, just in the corner. It's doing really well. Just gonna chuck a couple of pieces on, then we'll have a brew. And don't forget your gloves, just in case you burn yourself. Brew time. Just the right amount. Oh yeah. Definitely need some new gloves. Yeah, there's a bad storm coming in. So some people stopped at home because they don't want to get poorly, you know, this close to New Year, which is understandable. But I like to come out. Oh, so nice. So nice. So cheers to my new subscribers and the ones that are currently following. You're really helping me get to that 200 mark. I have noticed that there are some people that have been watching but not subscribed. I think it's about 70 something percent. But you know, I don't ask for subscribers and not everything like that. But I would like to get to 200 by end of this year. I think we're about over 160, I think. But cheers to the ones that are subscribing and following and watching and everything like that. Yeah, amazing. Just for a little poker channel like this, you know, I'm not asking for thousands. I'm not gonna bang on about like, subscribe, like, and all that lot. All I want you to do is just get a bit of inspiration and get outdoors. That's it. You know, everybody knows I'm not after subscribers, but it's just nice to know that you know, people's appreciating it. So thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Cheers. And he even got Mooster's mug. Look at that. Mooster will be back out. I am very sure of that. We've got a few things planned to do better things this year, which I'm looking forward to, because now my kit is getting better. Well, I hope it is. It's took me long enough. Is to go a bit further afield this year instead of woodlands all the time. But that'll come later on in the year. But we're getting there. So I'm gonna have this, and I'll bring you back when I'll probably have a pop noodle. It's a bit too early yet, but we're doing well. I like this tarp. It's a thick tarp and it's UV as well. Even though there's no sun at the minute, it does help. It seems a pretty good one at the minute. And the best thing about buying cheap tarps instead of DD tarps, you can easily get them every like 2 weeks or so. But really good so far. Not had any problems at the minute. Hopefully we can get a dry night. Well, we're not going to get a dry night, but hopefully the hammock don't get too wet, because we are under a 3x3 instead of a 4x4, which just gives you that extra length. But I'm going to stop waffling and have this brew. See you in a moment. Another brew. Just going to give it another stir. Yeah, I've moved the fire to the fire pit, but moved the fire pit a bit further away. So I've got more room now. In, I've got the humble pot noodle. Oh, so lovely. Oh, it's just nice to have something hot. It's been on and off with rain. But nothing to report, really, apart from moving the fire pit, using the firebox to light the fire in the fire pit, and just made a brew. That's where we're at the moment. Lovely stuff. Oh. But it's very muddy in this area, so gonna get muddy knees, but we soon dry out around the fire. But got about a good 20 minutes before I need to get any more wood, so no need to worry. Lovely pot noodle. Can't beat a simple pot noodle. It's a bit too early, it's only about 2:30. So I'm not going to start dinner yet. I like to have my dinner around about 5ish, something like that. So we've got a while to go yet. But after this, I'm going to have a beer. So I'll bring you back when I'm either cooking or cracking open a beer. See you in a moment. Everyone, yep, just having a beer around the fire. Cheers. Oh, just so nice to be out around the fire. But it's definitely muddy in this wood. It's lovely to be out, really is lovely to be out. Oh. So I'm going to cut off and have this beer. Oh yeah. Hiya everyone. Yep. Cooking corned beef hash today. A very simple one, because why not? So butter is going to go in the trangia. So that's that done. Then back with the old fashioned tin opener. God, it's bloody tough. No good with these. Is that what you gotta do? Right, I think I've got the knack of it now. Kind of, anyway. I'm going to have to get a tin opener, a different one to this, because I am flaming terrible. Right, I'm just going to tip this out near there. A little anyway. Get a fork. I'm just going to, just half them really. That's all I'm doing, is just halving these. You can do it with normal potatoes, but for quickness, why not? Alright, I think that'll do. Chuck them on there. Right. Now, for the red onion. Oh, man. Freddie does cooking. And that is that. So all I've got to do is wait for that to die down. But at the minute, let's get this done. Tin of corned beef. It's the Asda one. Oh. And it's out. Job done. Right. Now all I'm going to do is just break that up and put it to that when it's done. Warm it through, then we should be ready to go. So I'll bring you back when it's all done. Hi there everyone, yeah, just got some corned beef hash. Look at that, eh? Lovely stuff. Oh. Lovely. Bit of red onion, bit of tater. Can't beat it. Look at that. Oh, just so nice. Simple food. When it's outdoors, can't beat it. Simple corned beef hash. What's not to love? Steaming hot corned beef hash. So, I'm gonna go and have a beer with it. That's what I'm gonna do next. It's so muddy around here. But we're out, we're doing it, and we're smashing it. So cheers. Oh, look at my knees. And I did find a kneeling pad and all, right at the end. I didn't think I'd pack one, but I did, but it's a bit too late now, isn't it? Lovely. So I'm going to have this beer, have this, and probably stoke the fire up. So catch me a bit later on. Hiya everyone, yeah, it's bedtime. I've had a cracking night, so I'll catch you all in the morning. Good morning everyone. Yeah, it's coming up to 9 o'clock. This morning I've just been packing up my kit, leaving no trace. I've got my kit behind me. Just sat on fire. I'm just sat on fireplace at the minute. Well, where the fire pit is, but my kit is behind there, all packed away, leaving no trace. Well, so much for that storm last night. All we got is a little bit of rain and wind, just basically like normal, really. But cracking night, cracking night. So the only thing is left to do is say thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next.